Especially for this one, I think.
Okay, what I'm suggesting is that you get together some pictures like before and during and after you cast it.
Well, okay, yeah.
Write an article, put it in.
Okay, that'd be great.
USA.
Okay, cool.
Should we turn it up? Oh no.
You want it back?
No, we can leave it like that.
No. Actually, to kill two birds with one stone is critiquing this fish, and then also we can be doing a little bit of Chai's art.
I mean, from my personal opinion, there's 3 different fish here. Obviously, the center fish is the more mature, larger fish, and what's really wonderful is it's a cross-section of different body shapes of koi. There isn't one precise way that a koi looks, even though we have general guidelines. And of course, the body shape of a male is much more streamlined than a female. At first glance, the larger fish is a female, and it has a big belly. And the one to my right is more streamlined and would be the more male. However, in a young koi, I've been told it's still really hard to tell whether it's a female or a male. Anybody want to just talk about
Well, actually, as far as this fish being the body shape of a female, when we're feeding our fish and stuff like that, we have to be careful on how much we feed and how far this is extended, because then you can get a shape almost like a boat. And to me, this is looking pretty good. This is to me is like something maybe around April, May.
with eggs?
Just that's good confirmation for a female that's got eggs. Sometimes we see in our ponds females that bulge out a lot and everything like that. They don't necessarily. That's because a lot of times it's just overfeeding. A female that's going to have eggs, they can look very, very nice with just still keep good confirmation. I've got an old female at the house that she never has gotten this on the side because she's a very active fish, and this year I'm going to breed her, and I know she's going to kick out because in the past she's kicked out a lot of eggs, and it's just surprising that she has that many eggs in her, considering she's not bulging out from the sides. But this confirmation here is great.
Really beautiful. I think also the pectoral fins are in a right proportion to the size of the fish. A lot of times when we are looking at koi, the fins are too small for the body and it looks funny. I will mention on the koi on this side that as a judge, if there are bumps on the pectoral, it'll bump it down to a lower position. Because sometimes it suggests that it had an injury and it didn't heal appropriately. And that's just in a koi show where you're looking.
You know, one thing what I like about this sculpture too is that this large fish here has the mouth open, and that's also a criterion when you guys when we're looking for fish.
Good point, and not only to look at the mouth, but it gives you an opportunity to see if it's crooked. Normally when you buy a koi, you ask the dealer to open the mouth to make sure, one, that it has all the barbels, upper and lower, and that the mouth opens in a uniform manner.
Yeah, this is the guideline here for looking for crooked mouths, and it's in this area right in here like that. When a fish is turned upside down, or you have it in a bag, this is the area where you will see some deformities. So it's a good place to look. Always look at the mouth. No, it's not there no more. Oh. Is when this is turned back around, you'll see right there at the base of the tail, starting with the finish, is that there's like a little hook almost, and that hook it is very it's a sign of overcrowding what it has fries.
Where's the hook?
You'll see it when it comes when he turns his back around. You'll be able to see that.
Oh, I see, right up. Okay, like a little deformity there. It doesn't come straight back. Okay.
Yes.
Where about Louis?
Oh, this right here, this has to flow. You want to try to flow it a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay.
I know early in my hobbyist days, we bought a koi that had a.
Here's another thing that I'm noticing, and the only reason that I am noticing it is because of some people when they need to inject fish, they'll inject in this area, and this is actually a mussel right here, and so you may want to raise this up slightly to show a mussel.
Okay.
And it's not a large mussel, it's just a...
Well, there seems to be some right here.
Yeah, right here. But this one, I see this one is going in like that when it actually should be up just a little bit.
Which one is
This one's not too bad. From the side it shows that you have a mussel. Okay. This one here, what I'm seeing is kind of like going down.
It doesn't have the plumpness.
It does, yeah.
I think the other thing, I don't know if we're done with the bottom side, but the shape of the head and the relationship of the eyes to the distance of the eyes to the mouth are two important areas that I think Caesar got pretty well.
Yeah.
Is this mussel okay here in the back, or the same issue?
The abdominal? Normally they don't inject there.
No, it's not injected there, and I don't think that.
Although you have a.
And then
This is a little funny right here.
I had a feeling it didn't have holes there.
the anal.
Yeah, that's